Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back on the 12 Days of Christmas with my review of Hide and Seek. Hide and Seek is a 2010 Bollywood Christmas slasher film, and it's pretty amazing. 12 years after sharing a traumatic experience that forever changed each of their lives, 6 childhood friends are held captive in a mall by a psycho Santa. Prior to being captured, they all received messages in various ways. Each of the messages simply said, "Caught you." Not long after receiving them, the friends wake up in different parts of the mall. It's actually called a mega mall, and that's exactly what it is. It's exquisite. One of the friends wakes up in the children's play area of the mall. It really reminded me of Discovery Zone or the Burger King play areas from the 90s. I thought that was pretty awesome for a location. Others wake up with rose petals covering them. They were high school sweethearts, so it makes sense. And another friend wakes up in another part of the mall wearing a creepy Halloween mask. Unaware of what is happening, the 6 friends are lured to the center of the mall by Christmas music. They gather together near the giant Christmas tree of the mall and immediately start blaming each other. Next, they find Christmas presents under the tree, labeled for each of them. The gifts seem to represent things from their personal histories. Those aren't the only things they find, though. Each of the friends has stitches where apparently incisions have been made on their abdomens. They quickly learn the reason for the incisions when one of the friends uses the remote given as a gift to turn on a mall TV. At first, a home video of the 6 friends from that traumatic day in high school plays. But then a mysterious Santa Claus appears on screen. Just like in Saw, this psycho Santa wants them to play a game of hide and seek in the mall. If Santa Claus can find them, however, he will kill them. If they refuse to play his game, well, that's where the incisions come in. Apparently, something has been placed inside each of them, and Santa has the remote to control it. With one push of a button, they will be electrocuted from within. And so the game begins, as they all struggle to find good hiding places in the mall. The Mega Mall really is incredible. I don't think I've ever seen a mall setting utilized so well. We get to see not just multiple, but many stores. There's a movie theater in the mall where one of the friends tries to hide. Escalators, elevators, the food court is utilized. A character tries hiding in the bathrooms, so we see those too. Of course, there's the central part of the mall with the giant Christmas tree. And even the security room. Pretty much every location in the mall is utilized in some way, and it's awesome. I have always absolutely loved mall settings, and Hide and Seek probably has the best mall setting since Dawn of the Dead or Chopping Mall. The entire mall is decorated beautifully for Christmas. There are lights and garland and trees from top to bottom. At one point, we even see this creepy Santa decoration on the wall with yellow eyes. As the characters are found, or try to cheat in the game, they are killed off one by one. Along with his trusty remote control, Psycho Santa uses a gun and a machete. There are some really good chase scenes in Hide and Seek. Great, in fact, as far as the slasher genre goes. I was so impressed with this movie, so it's a shame it's so obscure. There is no official US physical media release. I had to make this one myself. In addition to the setting, which I've already made clear how much I love, I also really like the dynamic between the characters. There are the high school sweethearts, which I mentioned earlier. Two of the guys are estranged brothers. One of the women is a beauty queen, but both of the women are gorgeous. One of the other guys is a gangster, and the other used to be an overweight nerd in high school who has now changed his image all these years later. I love that we get glimpses of what happens through flashbacks. We don't know the specifics of the traumatic events until the big reveal at the end. There are twists and turns throughout the movie, and just when you think you have it figured out, you find out you're wrong. As far as obscure Christmas slashers go, Hide and Seek may very well be one of the best. In addition to Saw, which I mentioned earlier, Hide and Seek is also a mix of other slasher films, such as Scream, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and even My Bloody Valentine. There's a love triangle of sorts. Of course, it's all of those slashers set at Christmas time, in a mall. If that doesn't make Hide and Seek sound like an undiscovered gem to you, I'm not sure what would. Wow, this was good. I'm so happy I found this one. Get it? Found. Hide and Seek. This will definitely be a strong entry in my ranking. Have you seen Hide and Seek? Probably not, but if you have, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. What will I review next for the 12 Days of Christmas? Check back tomorrow to find out. Until then, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and, be kind, subscribe.